Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Looking at this Schleich Dinosaurs vehicle set. I picked this up because it's approaching 4 inches for the figure, and it's a pretty cool vehicle. It looks like it's a one-seater, not a two-seater, which is unfortunate, but also looks like there's lots of things that you can do with it, lots of different options and setups and whatnot. And you come in this nice, this is the same size as it comes in the box, 1:1 scale. It says dinosaur. You can see, well, you can't see from there, but pick up, you'll see the little figure is just almost the same size as this, according to what they say. So if I turn this box around, that is the figure approaching. You see some of the different setups you can have, how things link together there. And if I turn this around again, we have got the back part comes down. You can shoot some sort of flying thing. There's a little cage that elevates. The front opens. There's a little dinosaur base, which I'm not really after. Looks, you know, well, this scales really well. I might consider it. And a little helicopter, which I'm definitely not after. It's got this size here. So we see there is a 6 cm across, 6.3 inches. That's for the tracks. That's pretty good in length. 27 cm, 10.6 inches. It's pretty nice. Then you've got the cage there, the gun, the figure, the dinosaur, and some stickers, and 2 little helicopter flying missile shooty thingies. All right, this is looking pretty cool. I'm hoping it's going to work well with 118. We'll find out soon. So I'm going to pause this, open it up, set it up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. Here it is, or rather here is the picture on the box in this horrible blue and yellow color, or rather, not horrible, just not what I wanted. So what I did before I put it together is I repainted it, and so you get a look. And I've also not included that little helicopter disc shooting gunny thingy. For me, it's like, yeah, it ruins the aesthetic, it just doesn't look good. And I'm not going to show you the dinosaur or the figure because I've packed them away to take to China to give to some kids. But here is the vehicle, which I've painted in red. Not my best job. I've got a couple of uneven lines there. You see I had some masking tape on here to cover a hole when I was colouring something else, but here it is. And I've got some paint slippage on the tracks, a little paint bit there. I really like this. This is a really nice vehicle. It's a shame it's not specifically made for 118 scale. It's close enough that figures will fit. So we turn around to the front, get a look at the front there, a bit more paint sort of chipping there. I've put a little logo, not a very nice one, for the red shadows there, and I've got a logo you can see inside in the tube and underneath, and then the side and the back. This is a really nice vehicle. Schleich does some great stuff. If you're in UK, these are £24.99 in Smith's Toys, which is a great price, to be fair. It does take some work to paint it and to put it together. Putting this window in is so hard. In the end, I had to file down one of the sides of the little clip to clip it in because there was not going to go in and scratch my paint work for the paint again. Anyway, features. So let's begin. So the back part does come off. You can pick it up or you can slide it out. I'm going to try picking up. Hopefully it will work. Or maybe I'll try sliding it and picking up. Come on. Here it comes up, Papa. There we go. I didn't paint that part there. We'll look at the back part in a moment. So we have almost like a wishbone suspension here, which is really nice. These do pivot. The tracks do go around, but they're very stiff. You're not going to get any sort of real freewheeling. See, that's the first ones may be moving, the rest aren't. They do turn around, which is nice. Okay, if we look at the back, I put another red shadow sticker there. You can open the front, we'll call it the canopy, from there. You can fit figures inside. They just about fit. If I grab a modern G.I. Joe from this plastic bag next to me here. So if I get him all nice and seated up first, ooh, he does fit, I promise you. Ah! I was saying I promise you, I did sit him earlier as well. Okay, he's going a bit too high. Let's try there. Why can't I get to fit now? I fitted it earlier. I did it. Okay, let's try doing a bit of a leg cross. You can fit 2 figures in here, but I know why, because I used a different figure last time. I used an Eagle Force figure, which is maybe a touch smaller. Okay, so I'm sort of doing a very uncomfortable leg cross there. And he's not fitting in. Okay, let me quickly find my Eagle Force figure. Here he is. I haven't painted the eyes on the helmet yet or anything. He's got 2 left feet, this one. I've got some custom hands on there. Anyway, so if I sit him up, maybe his articulation, maybe he's slightly smaller. But he does, because I've done it before, fit in there. There we go. So you can actually, it's a bit tight. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. You can fit 2 figures inside, although there will be a tight fit. So you really want to put your smaller figures inside here. So that opening is nice. Be right, better if it open on the top. I love the fact they've got the clear plastic insert for the eyes. There is a gap there. That is there for a reason, because this does come up not only to 1, a bit more difficult, it goes up to 2. And now put this camera back a little bit, and then it can turn around, which is a pretty cool feature. And you've got some nice detailing underneath, which I need to dry brush onto there and paint, but it's nice. Okay. Then with our little back section, the little door part folds down. Also the sides folds down too. But this part, I think, is stuck in place. Or am I telling a lie? Oh no, this does also fold as well. So obviously it's to put your dinosaurs, whatever, in. I really like this. I think it looks great. I've not put any guns on it, but in my universe this one doesn't need guns, but I might add something later on, maybe. Come on. There we go. Now, to give you an idea of how it scales, if I put vehicles near it, if I put this back and this back, let's get a look. Put some of my custom figures by it. So here's a Marauder Red Shadow. Obviously, it's a custom head on there, Red Shadow head. Very good. You could put figures in the back, but you know, it's not like a cage or keep them secure sort of thing, because it's got such big gaps in there. It's not like going to give them much protection. But get an idea of the scale. It scales really, really well. Just that cockpit needs to be a touch bigger. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you is where there's potential for adding stuff, and that's the top of the top here, where they've got that strange shape. So you could add something in there if you wanted to. Not sure how or what. There's also a slot. You can see the slot just in there, where you could slot in a chair that comes on top and put something. That's something I'll be looking at in the future. Maybe not while I'm here this time in England, because I've only got like a week and a bit left. No, but maybe next time I come, I'll think about it. I mean, I'm going to look. I've got something in mind for that, but I've just no idea where it is. I've got so much stuff here. Trying to find anything is like, yeah, not easy in the slightest. But this is a fantastic vehicle. Another good Schleich vehicle. I've done their another one, veterinarian one before. I'll put a link to that in the top right. We didn't paint that one, but that's awesome too. Great vehicle. Great for play. Hard to assemble for kids. Very difficult to assemble this part, even for adults, especially if you've painted it like I did. It makes it more difficult. But I think this is worth getting, particularly at $24.99 from Smith's Toys. I think it's a bargain. Oh, do I get another one? Ooh, consider that. Okay, this is Awesome Match signing out. So please like, share, subscribe. Check out the Patreon. See videos like this and other great videos early, exclusive content from time to time. And we have prize draws from time to time too, so it is worth checking out, especially it's free for 7 days with no obligation to pay or to join and continue. So do check that out. And I will see you next video very, very soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.